Marvel movie geeks, welcome back to the Geek Man Cave and welcome to my Avengers Endgame fortnight. 2 weeks of non-stop Marvel content every single day, hyping us up for Avengers Endgame. Hey guys, I'm doing an unboxing video. I've managed to get my hands on one of the coolest MCU props out there. Guys, I've been wanting to get my hands on this for a very long time, and I finally have it. It is, of course, the Hasbro Marvel Legends Infinity Gauntlet. Guys, can't wait to get this out of the box, find out what it's like. So without further ado, let's unbox the Infinity Gauntlet. So yes, here we have it, the Marvel Legends series Hasbro Avengers Infinity Gauntlet. Guys, this thing is an absolute beast. Just look at the size of it. Now, this is the same series that has brought us the Iron Man helmet. It's recently released the Ant-Man helmet. You can get the Star-Lord helmet, the Captain America shield, plus Mjolnir as well. So as you can see, guys, front of the box, we've got the Legends series logo, the Infinity War logo here. It says articulated electronic fist. Now, from what I've seen, guys, this gauntlet is absolutely huge. So what you do, you don't actually put your fingers inside the finger compartment. What you do is there's little tiny holes that control each finger. When you move your finger, the finger on the glove moves. So you can see it's complete with all of the Infinity Stones, lights and sounds from the movie, adult size. This thing is huge, guys. I don't think it's for small children. It's going to fall over in their hands because it's so big. And it does require 3 AA batteries. Let's have a little look at the side. So we've got another epic picture of the gauntlet here. I'm absolutely loving this box. Articulated fingers, and then on the back we've got another very cool picture of the gauntlet here. Authentic movie sound effects, articulated fingers, premium roleplay Infinity Gauntlet, pulsating stone glow, fist lock display mode. Now, from what I've heard, this part here, if you push it down, you can lock the fingers in place. So if you wanted it to be an open hand and lay it on the table, you can. If you wanted it to be a clenched fist and to stay as a clenched fist, you can lock the fingers in place, which is great for posing. So yeah, without further ado, guys, let's unbox and get a look at this gauntlet. Hasbro, guys, I am in sheer awe with this gauntlet. The size of it is huge. Look at the size of it compared to my hand. It looks like it's come straight from the movie. Love all the intricate detailing we have here. The detailing on each of the individual stones, the fingers. It just looks like it's come straight from the set. This thing looks incredible, guys. So a little bit of detailing about this, guys. So like I said, it's powered up by 3 AA batteries. If you can see this front section here, if you remove this, this is where you put your 3 AA batteries. What it does as well, it hides the speaker in the base here, so you can just remove this. So you can just clip this back on. Then, to activate the gauntlet, you have to push in the Mind Stone. Now, there has 2 settings for the stones, so you can activate them in 3 different ways. The first way you can activate them is by pushing in the Mind Stone once. That will pulsate the lights on the stones. It'll make the Infinity Gauntlet sound effect, as if you're powering up the stones. The lights will stay on then for about a minute, and then they will fade out. There is a display mode as well, whereas if you hold in the Mind Stone for 10 to 20 seconds, the stones will pulsate, turn on, and then they will stay on for around about 5 minutes. So they can stay on in your Geek Caves on display, and it looks epic. The third way you can activate the stones is as long as the gauntlet has got the batteries in, and you bend the fingers, it'll activate the stones. So if you wanted to clench your fist like he does in the film and activate the stones that way, you can. Now, the fingers, guys. So if we have a little look inside of it, you can see they've got these little tiny ringlets. You've got the bar here, so you can hold the bar. You can see the size of this now, because you can see how big the gap is. I wouldn't recommend this for small children because it is a bit of a weight to it as well. So inside, I don't know if you can see very well here, but you've got these small plastic hoops, and what you do, you put your hand in and wrap your fingers inside the hoops. I will say it's not the easiest and most comfortable thing to have on your hand, but it does, once you've got your fingers on them, when you move them, it does work well. So let's power this up, guys, so we can see it in all its glory. So I'm going to do the one quick push. So you can see it pulsates, the gems light up and glare. It does make another sound effect. When the fingers bend, it makes this metallic chain, really cool effect. And that's when you move any of the fingers, yeah? So if I put my hand inside now, and I use those things, as you can see, as I pull them, and I can move them individually, you get the sound effects. Like I said, it's not the most comfortable of devices, but it is very, very cool. Very, very cool. And like I said to you previously, you have this locking mechanism here. So if I pull the locking mechanism down, and I close my fingers, when I remove my hand, they lock into place. So if I wanted to keep this as a clenched fist display, it's locked in place. As soon as I pull this up, they shoot back and bend back. Like I said, if you want to turn it off, you hold in the Mind Stone. This will slowly turn off the lights. And if you want it for display mode, hold the Mind Stone in for around about 10 to 15 seconds. When it powers up now, it will stay on with its lights so you can display it like this. So there we have it, geeks, the Infinity Gauntlet from Hasbro. Guys, this thing is absolutely incredible. The detail, the sounds, I'm absolutely in love with it. It's one of the coolest MCU props I've ever bought. If you've got the money to splash, I would definitely pick it up. I feel this is going to be a collector's item in a few years to come. The only drawback is, I would say, it is definitely for adult hands, and the finger movements are a bit uncomfortable. But overall, guys, I would definitely recommend picking this up. If you haven't got £100 to splash, guys, why not make your own Infinity Gauntlet? Check out my DIY custom build Infinity Gauntlet for less than £20 and create your very own Infinity Gauntlet. Guys, don't forget, this is part of my Avengers Endgame Celebration, so if you like this video or any of my other Endgame videos, you are in with a chance of winning a limited edition True Believers Issue 1 comic Infinity Gauntlet signed by yours truly, the Geek Man Cave. Guys, I hope you have an absolutely amazing day. And remember, it's your cave, your rules, and I'll see you next time. Oh yes, there's one last thing I forgot to mention. You should have gone for the head.